All right, so I'm a huge R&B Money podcast fan. I watch it every Saturday, like Saturday morning cartoons. You know, I love the information they have. I love the guests that they bring on. And it's something that stuck to me that Jay Valentine said, I believe it was on the episode with OG Parker. I'm about to watch R&B Money today. I believe Tidra Moses is going to be up there today. But anyways, he said something that stuck to me. He said, music is the closest thing to the lottery. You know, it depends on how great your music is, you know, that you can achieve success in music. And I thought that was very important because I believe it's a lot of music these days, and I'm not putting down the music these days, but it's a lot of music these days that's mediocre. And I remember Tank on the show, I believe MC Light was on the show that week, and he was so frustrated because the songs that she named as her top 5 songs were, you know, songs from the 80s and the 90s, the 70s. You know, they timeless music. And the question is, why don't we create timeless music these days? And I feel, you know, it's a lot of influence as far as streaming services, as far as, you know, just putting a lot of music out there so you can get a certain amount of income. I feel if you take your time on your music, it's quality over quantity. You know, a lot of people think about how many songs they could put out, you know, create in a day. You know, you say, oh, I made 5 beats in a day. I was productive. But how many of those beats are actually good? You know, not putting any producers down, not putting any songwriters down. But how many songs of those is actually good? You know, you got to ask yourself. And so, you know, don't think about how many songs you've done. You know, think about how many of those songs are actually good. You know, how many of those songs actually can hit the radio? How many of those songs can hit the Billboard charts? You know, how many of those songs can get you a Grammy? You know, that's the thing you have to think about. You know, don't always just think about how many songs you've done, but actually how many of those songs is actually great. And I thought that was I get a lot of gems from that show, a lot of great guests. I love they bring out very legendary guests on the show because it gives you inspiration. You know, you see their personal side, the struggles they went through as far as, you know, their success. You know, it's great to see those things that they, you know, went through as far as being, you know, successful in the industry. And like I said, that really stuck to me. You know, music is like the closest thing to the lottery because it depends on how great your song is, how great your success will be, you know, not just for this generation, but for generations to come. And so, yeah, I thought that was very great inspiration. He said on the show, you know, music is like lottery. You know, I think music, you have more of a chance to win, you know, versus the lottery. You know, you have more chance to win success. You know, you have more chance to win a good future for your family. As far as music, it just depends on how great your song is. You know, don't think about trends. Don't think about if it's relevant. You know, think about how great the song is. You know, I remember an interview Daryl Simmons was talking about, you know, people was asking, how did y'all put out so many hits, you know, during the 80s and 90s? He said, we just create great songs. You know, it's all about the melody. It's all about the hook. And Babyface always says that it's all about the hook. It's all about the melody. It's all about how powerful the song is. You know, how you can convey the emotion of the song. And so, yeah, again, appreciate you, Jay Valentine, for that advice on the show. I really like what he said. And yeah, I'm about to watch R&B Money today. R&B Money podcast. And so I appreciate y'all for watching. Appreciate y'all for subscribing to my channel. And if you haven't, please subscribe to my channel so you be updated on all my latest content. Also got my music tips and reviews with JG Jackets. So if you want to order that on my channel as well, feel free to order that. And until next time. All right. Peace.